Welcome back to my video. We are going to see something very interesting today. If you know about Rybbit is a modern Google Analytics replacement, and it is cookieless and GDPR compliant. Also, it is very simple to use. As you can see, the interface is simple enough to use and dig around, and also you can find out the journeys where the person entered, the visitor entered, and where they went to. So all these things are simple. This is an open source product, but it also costs money if you are going for their hosted version. For example, if you have multiple websites and you have an accumulated view of 1 million, it can cost you $139 per month. Yes, you can get a lifetime deal, but that's with the maximum of 2 million monthly page views that can cost you up to $600. So today we are going to see how we can use xCloud for deploying these using Docker and NGINX. Originally, I was testing on these a few days back, but then I realized Asif from xCloud team already did this. So this is his script. We are going to implement this script and see how it works out. So I will go through this as fast as possible. So thank you, Asif, for preparing this Docker Compose file. So it consists of the containers. It has multiple containers inside. Let's go to xCloud and we are going to start building this. But first, I must tell you that the server that you are going to use, it must be connected as xCloud as a Docker and NGINX instance. Having said that, let's go to make a new site. I'm not going to select anything from here. I'm just going to go to custom Docker and then I'm going to enter Docker Compose. I'm going to go live with this site. I'm going to name it Rybbit and my domain will be ry. And because my Cloudflare API is already connected to xCloud, I'm just going to tick this on. And that's it. I'm not going to touch anything over here because this is a random site user. It's fine how it is. So in the next step, this is the critical part. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get the entire Docker Compose content and paste it here. So I will go to the compose file that Asif made and I'm going to go to the raw mode. In this mode, I'm going to press Ctrl A, Ctrl C, copy it, then come back here and paste it. In this area, you do not have to touch anything at all. Just leave it as it is. The next part you are going to do is the environment file. So where is the environment file? He also provided the environment file. If you go back one step and scroll all the way down, you will find this. So just get this. I'm going to explain it in a moment. So when you paste this, you will notice that the port number coming up, make sure in the list you have selected the correct port like 3080. Now there is two things to configure actually over here. One is this secret string and another one is your domain. So I have already pre-populated this. You can also generate a long string by going to random.org. They have a string generator. You can do it over there. So this is my domain that I have set up. I'm going to the deployment has started. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes depending on your VPS speed. It also depends how powerful is your backbone for the VPN. If it is less than 1 Gbps, it might be a little bit more slower, because at this point the Docker is currently pulling the images from the cloud. Is completed. So if you are going to check how is it, I just give it a few seconds. After that, click this. So this is the first time login. So in this case, we are going to just go to sign up. So this will be your administrative account. So make sure once you do this sign up process, you have to disable it afterwards. I'm just going to fill my email and password, and I will continue. I will set the organization name. Press continue. Now, for example, I'm going to use one of my demo sites. Here they are asking to integrate this to your site to get the first analytics data. So for me, I'm using WordPress. So the WordPress instructions can be found here in the WordPress section. But I have already prepared the code. All I need for now is my site ID. So I will leave it here as it is, and I'm going to go inside my Fluent snippets, where I will create a script type which automatically adds the script in the top and the bottom, and the rest of the things are same. All I have to do is add my site ID here and then give it a name, and I have to make sure that this is added in the header. Then I will create the snippet. Once this is done, what I will do, I will clear my object cache, and also I will clear out all my caching for this site. I'm just going to open this site in a new browser. I'm just going to go and check what is the situation on the Rybbit interface. So right now I can see that it started to collect the sessions because I have opened the browser in a new window. So I can see that where I was visited and what are the titles of the pages and all the related data. What was the browser, which country, and any other data. I can also see the journey that it came. I have entered here, then went over here, and then end up over here. So this is basically takes about 7 to 10 minutes maximum to implement this. Now we have to secure the site because we do not want any other external visitors to sign up with the site. To do this, there is two major parts. I'm just going to show this quickly. First, in this menu, I'm going to click on environment, and I'm going to set these to true. Disable sign up is equal to true. Click on update environment. It takes a few seconds. Once this is done, the most important part is actually to restart the server. So now the configuration is updated successfully. So you should do this once on your server. Once this is installed, go to apps 03. This is my server. In the actions menu, just restart the server once. Once this is done, you will notice that in the sign up page, the sign up is disabled. But you can of course sign in. So that's about it. I hope you will enjoy your own instance of Rybbit. It is super simple to deploy this with xCloud and Docker. See you in my next video.